Okay, round 2. Let's do this. In theory, with some other dudes who don't totally suck.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, the new game, finally!
Oh, hey there. First time playing?
Oh my god, look at your eyes! Look at the graphics! Oh my god, so good! It's so perfectly rendered! Oh my god, is this where you become the beast? When I touch it, I become the beast? Is this the best day of my life? I think it might be the best day of my life.
Today is the best day of your life, then I definitely don't want to hear about the rest of it. Oh god, not you again!
Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this!
Wasting ammo!
I like the challenge of starting off with a handicap.
And a mental one just wasn't enough, right?
Oh my god, oh my god,
oh my god! Oh my god, what is that thing?
I'm the beast!
Yeah, aptly named! Now get it the fuck away from me until I've had a few drinks. Then come back and we'll see what else that big mouth is good for.
Nothing shall stop me!
You hear that? My dick joke? The implication that I have a large penis and don't still share a room with my brother?
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to see what gets added to the story now.
Oh god. Listen, bub. I'm not gonna go through this whole lore bullshit again like last time. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on in the main storyline.
Except for me.
Except for you, so keep it to yourself, alright?
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring you up to speed.
I really can't begin to express how much I don't want that.
Let us go to the flashback.
No flashback! No flashback!
The mystical city of Atlantis.
Of course it starts with Atlantis.
Ruled by the mighty Rillia, angelic beings of angeldom who present the magical fluid of Vril to the world.
Oh, good. So it's already not making sense.
The Vril manifests itself in relics and devices so that its infinite energies and powers can be contained and used by the Atlanteans.
Yeah, just hand nuclear devices to a bunch of random civilians. That'll work out just fine.
But the devices are lost soon after.
Responsible.
And then the Atlanteans themselves are suddenly lost to the world.
Didn't strike me as master race material anyway.
Then Earth is struck by comets and asteroids containing the undiscovered property of element 115.
Ah, yes, the famed destruction of the dinosaurs by the dreaded element 115.
Also, the moon is hit with it too.
Of course it is.
And from there, we pick up our story in the early 1900s with the creation of scientist Dr. Ludwig Maxis' Group 935.
Wait, is this gonna be one of those story within a story things?
Well, men, there's an offer on the table to buy us out, but it means more funding for our experiments.
That's great! So who's buying Group 935?
The Nazis.
God damn it!
But look on the bright side. Anyone with a bright side, feel free to speak up.
Oh, I lost my virginity last night.
Very proud.
Get some,
Very
baby.
proud.
Nope, I'm lying. I'm sorry. I thought I could handle the pressure, but that response was just too overwhelming.
Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our newest scientific confidant and investor, Dr. Edward Richtofen.
Thank you, Dr. Maxis! Greetings, gentlemen, I am...
Jesus, is that really what you sound like?
Yes, this is really what I sound like.
Are you okay?
I've already started a number of blueprints that...
I'm sorry. I just can't do the... he's really going to sound like that the whole time? Can we put in a request for subtitles or something?
Oops, my hand slipped. Into my holster, pulled out my gun, shot him, and then put the gun back. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Edward, you just killed one of our leading scientists.
Did I kill one of your leading scientists? Or did I create a new test subject?
I don't understand.
You will in time, Dr. Maxis. You will in time.
So, do we pick it up and put it somewhere, or... I was unclear on what needs to happen next.
Are you ready, Dr. Schuster?
Throws the nut, Edward.
Now, Schuster!
It's gone! Can it be that it worked?
It worked!
We did it!
We moved the nut!
We are the nut movers!
Edward! What have you done to our supply?
Ludwig, you're just in time! Dr. Schuster and I have finally succeeded in our latest plot!
Your latest plot has funneled our entire supply of funds right down the hole, so this had better be good!
Ludwig, we moved the nut.
I I did not come here to participate in your sickening homosexual rituals, Richtofen!
Excuse me. I don't appreciate the homophobic implications of your statement, Dr. Maxis.
Nazi Schuster. It's a low bar.
Ludwig, you don't understand! We just transported a material object through the immaterial journey of space from one spot to the next!
Do you not understand what you've done, Richtofen? First, you kill my men.
Created test subjects!
Then you bring us prisoners of war to torture in the name of science.
They deserved it!
Then you spent a month of our funding to support Hitler's art school crowdfunding project.
It's important to support local artists.
And now you spend the last of our supply of element 115 on moving nuts across the floor.
Only you could be so small-minded to not see this potential!
I have reached out to the Nazi Party for a new contract, in which they have ordered a multitude of new weapons designed from us. Their money goes directly into those projects. Do you understand? No more of this teleporting nuts bullshit!
So no more moving walnuts?
Not at all, Dr. Schuster. Our work on the matter transference prototype has only just begun.
Right! And what was all that stuff he was saying about killing and torturing a bunch of dudes?
May history know me not for my many failures, but for my one great success. Turn the machine on, Dr. Schuster!
You sure you want to be the first test subject of our teleportation device?
We're merely trying to teleport me across the room, Doctor. What's the worst that could happen? Well, fuck!
Dr. Maxis?
Not now, scientist number 4. I'm trying to see if we have any grant money left over. God, this is going to eat into my personal gardening budget.
It just came to let you know that Dr. Richtofen's latest batch of test subjects died from being electrocuted, stabbed, drowned, beheaded, frozen, eaten, digested, defecated, gassed, melted, stoned, hung, shot.
Why do I feel as though there is an immense power radiated just below this beautifully rendered geometrical surface? Don't touch the alien device. Got it.
The Prince of Chaos has finally arrived.
Who said that?
The man who will release all life from its human bonds and control unknown powers throughout the universe.
Okay. Keep talking.
Starvation, flagellation, heavy petting, and poisoning.
Fine! I'll go instruct Dr. Richtofen to find new test subjects. Are you a gardening man?
No, sir.
Nobody gets it.
Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop! Just stay back, primitive creatures, or I will fire! Oh my god, I did it! Holy shit! I did not actually mean to do that!
Baba Kudnak!
No Baba Kudnak! Me, Richtofen! No Baba Kudnak! No Baba Kudnak! Unless it's pleasantly sexual. No Baba Kudnak! Ooh, I am into Baba Kudnak.
Baba Kudnak!
Baba Kudnak!
You deserve this.
I do!
Take a wife. Take 2 wives.
I would like 11 wives, please.
Damn, son, get it, boy.
Dr. Maxis, you're back!
I work here?
Yes, you do. You're correct. You're always correct. Would you like to leave now?
Dr. Schuster, have you seen Dr. Richtofen around here?
Seen him what? Seen him juggle? See him naked? See him vanish into thin air completely? The answer is D. None of the above. Thanks for playing.
Well, everything here seems perfectly ordinary. I suppose I'll go round the rest of the lab and see if I can find him. If you see him, tell him to come find me immediately, because he is in a lot of trouble.
My life is so wonderful! You even spelled my name correctly! I am so flattered! Are those raw qualifications of element 115? How did you all know? It's just what I wanted! I swear, the sheer coincidence of all of this is just incredible! You're my least favorite wife, Joanna.
Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Come back!
I'm back! Ah!
You were in the wrench the whole time?
Dr. Schuster, you'll never believe what just happened. I have been across the seas and beyond the planets. I have been burdened with a new and terrible purpose. Find everyone who you believe to be a secret defector of Group 935 and the Nazi Party. It is time we create our own faction of power!
Wow, it's been a crazy 30 minutes for you too, huh?
Dr. Schuster, we are going to the moon!
Please kill us! Please!
You still following me?
Barely.
Oh my god, please stop this.
And so, Dr. Schuster and Dr. Richtofen went to work, converting defectors to their new plan.
Thank you, everyone, for meeting me here. For those of you who don't know me...
You're the guy who keeps killing everyone!
Excellent, so we all know. If you're standing here today, then you've been selected because of your rumored treason against Group 935 and the tangential Nazi party.
This isn't for the swim team?
No, this is not for the swim team.
Oh. Do you guys want to see my new swim trunks anyway?
You have all been carefully selected to help me create a new base of operations.
Yay!
On the moon!
Yay! What? So it's not okay for us to like the moon? You guys suck!
And there, we will continue our plotting against Dr. Maxis and his lack of foresight and his corrosive budget restraints.
So you're saying that when we're on the moon, we'll be able to do and make an experiment with whatever we want?
We'll have to keep some of our current Group 935 projects alive in order to disguise our master plan. But for the most part,
Yeah, sure. I'm going to build a dock made of fire!
I'm going to build a large but very sad and deformed man.
I'm going to build a relationship with my strange father, who told me as a child it was impossible to live on the moon. But you know what? Fuck you, Dad! I was right! I'm gonna build a swimming pool.
yes! And together we will all usher in a new world together. One of complete destruction and chaos. With the voices of the spirit acting one with the veil and the Virya. For our bodies work as hosts to the dreams left behind by our divine ancestors. And we are ultimately lifted into the great beyond with countless slaves to do our bidding for all of eternity.
This guy gets it.
Come! Let us all enter the teleporter and take the first step to our destiny. Whoa, hang on. One at a time. Guys, the teleporter's not that... We didn't make the teleporter big enough for everyone at the same time. We're gonna have to take turns for this to work. Okay? Single fire line, please.
And that's all of it?
What? Oh God, no! That's like 1/16 of a half of it.
Oh.
But you're interested in the rest?
Maybe.
Ha! A convert!